Who wants to go first?
I will.
Okay.
Kendra will.
And you're going to be talking about the summer reading program, I understand.
Yes, and our kickoff party. So we are doing summer reading again like we've been doing for like the past 100-some years. And that will start officially June 3rd for all ages. That's babies all the way up to 100 plus. And we're going to be doing a kickoff party, which is, again, open to all ages. And that's going to be at the Lions Branch Library in Foursquare Park. And we're getting giant bubbles from Absolute Science, so big bubble stations. So there's different shaped wands. There's this really cool rope wand that'll make gigantic bubbles, like super huge. The solution's awesome, so they don't pop right away. So we're going to be flooding Main Avenue with bubbles. And we'll also be doing some door prizes. We'll also be announcing our bookmark contest winners and just having a fun little party.
So that's going to be on Saturday, June 3rd. What time? Because that's the same time the farmers market is going on.
Yep, and so it is 10:30 to 1, which is prime market time. So make sure to come shop too. Get some fresh fruits, veggies, cookies, honey, whatever they're all selling there.
So how does the summer reading program work? What is the benefits? What are you trying to accomplish with this program?
So the purpose of summer reading is, one, to invoke a love of reading in children. Summer is a great time to read the books that maybe if they're going to the schools that do AR. I remember being in school and not always appreciating the books that I was forced to read. So this is a chance to maybe read those books that are a lower level or an upper level that they can't really read when they're in school. And we just want to encourage reading. And so that instills a love of reading for their whole life. But the important academic side to it is to prevent summer slide, since they are out of school for 2.5 to 3 months during the summer. Reading 20 minutes a day for kids and adults, it helps you retain the knowledge that they worked on during the school year.
Okay, so are there any prizes involved if you read so many minutes? Or
Yes, so we are doing a bingo system this year, again for adults and kids, but the kids bingo, every time you get a bingo, you can come in and claim a little prize, which some of the prizes we're actually printing in-house on our 3D printer. And if you get a blackout bingo card, you get put in a drawing for a grand prize. And we are doing things just a little differently this year for the youth services for kids and teens, where we're actually going to do a bingo for each month.
So, and you got to brought a bingo card with you. You've got one for kids, you got one for adults. So is this something new, or have you done the bingo in the past?
We've done bingos in the past. What's really great is our online app that we have, Beanstack. They've now integrated a bingo into their actual system, so it's a lot easier to do on the app side of things. But we've done different logs, but yeah, the kids really seem to enjoy bingos, and I think adults do too, because it's just like you completed something, bingo.
And do you get people who do a blackout? I mean, complete?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, especially the kids. I have some hardcore readers that will probably fill that up by the second week of June.
Kate, you got it in front of you. Why don't you just read a couple of examples of what a bingo would be, or how they could get a bingo?
Yeah, so for the kids, Kendra created the bingo. So one bingo example would be read 20 minutes. Then the next bingo space is answer library weekly trivia. The next space, read 20 minutes. So that's a repeated theme throughout the bingo to promote that reading that Kendra mentioned. The next bingo spot is read to someone on the phone or video chat, maybe to a kid's like grandparent or friend. And then the next slot is read 20 minutes. So that was one bingo line, if you will. So it gets more mixed up in between. So they're realistic to accomplish.
What about the adults? What do you got them to do?
Yeah, so for the adults, it's pretty similar to the kids, except with our adults, we're hoping that they can complete like a certain genre of book and then also attend our library program. So an example of a few of the bingo spots on here is read a recommended book by someone older than 60. And then on the opposite side is read a book recommended by someone younger than 15. So you're going to be reading maybe books that you've never read before, especially the ones that kids recommend. And then others include attend market music, visit the makerspace, attend a library program. So we try to mix it up and create more doable lines than others. So we hope that everybody can complete at least one bingo or maybe several.
All right, very good. Now, you've got some notes there in front of you. What are you going to talk about here today, Kate?
Well, just hoping that people sign up for summer reading again, but we do have still a few programs left in May. So today, at the Lions branch from 3 to 4, we're doing Mindfulness Tuesdays again for seniors. So people can come down and color with us, do some adult coloring pages, and listen to music. So that's today from 3 to 4 at Lions. So hopefully people will come to that. It's fun. There's a small group that comes and does that together. And then this Friday, we're doing device advice at the main branch from 10 a.m. to 12. So people can come in with their tech questions and get one-on-one assistance with those.
All right. You had that up, don't you? Or no?
Usually at the main branch, yes, I do. So I'll be doing the one on Friday, and typically Stuart does the device advice sessions up at Lions. So,
all right, very good. Market music, when's that going to start? Any idea when that's? I know it's generally in June.
Oh, I was just looking at our promo. I feel so bad.
But that's a lot of fun. I mean,
it is a lot of fun. Yep. It'll be starting. It'll be actually a little later this year than it's been in previous years, is my understanding.
You normally do that on a Wednesday, right? Kind of tie it in
Wednesday
with the
nights.
farmers market at that time then as well.
Yep. That's why we call it market music, so people can come and shop at the.
What a great concept.
Yeah. So we've got some really great bands. Jeannie does phenomenal work booking them, and we've got some great food trucks that'll be available. We have like one each concert, so come get some grub from farmers market or the food truck and listen to some great tunes, and keep an eye out for when we start releasing that. But we do have an entire ad in the City Lighthouse newsletter, so if you still have that laying around at home, go ahead, clip that out, stick it on your fridge, because those are all of our dates and bands.
All right, very good. So again, June 3rd, a big day.
Big day, big morning.
Again, recap what's going to take place.
10:30 to 1, we will be doing giant bubbles, signing up for summer reading. All ages are welcome. And we'll also be reading off who won our bookmark contest, and we'll be giving out some door prizes as well.
All right. Kate, any final comments before we let you leave?
Yeah, just make sure to sign up for summer reading. Everybody's welcome.
All right. Thank you both for coming in today.
Thank you.
And now, the Dan Patrick Show.
Dan Patrick.
Yeah, let's face it. How many games are you watching? How many games of the Denver Nuggets did you watch this year? Games, probably zero. Because if I show the highlights, Nuggets won again, and they're the best team in the Western Conference, what am I going to show you? Now, I thought he was the MVP. You watch Joker, and he's unstoppable.
The Dan Patrick Show.
Dan and the Danettes and you. 6 until 9 on FM 105.9 and AM 1340 KRO.